After deputies opened fire on a man, the latest on the investigation.
The thornbird pays its life for just one song.
Plus, breaking news, actor Richard Chamberlain, whose TV credits include Shogun and the Thornbirds, has died. A look back at all his achievements.
And we're taking a look at our live Mega Doppler 7000. You see that rain pushing through Southern California. Some areas already seeing some light showers right now, but how long will they last?
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tony Cabrera.
And I'm Sophie Flay. Irene is off this morning. Let's check in with Shayla Gerardin for a look at the forecast. Hey, Shayla.
Hey, good morning. We're talking about rain. It has made an appearance. We're waking up to some light showers this Sunday. So we've got them for the morning. Then we get a little bit of a break. So have just the umbrella on standby all day. And then more rain on the way this evening. Right now, though, taking a look at the Mega Doppler 7000, you'll notice light showers moving through much of Southern California this morning. We're really feeling it for western portions of the area into Ventura, Oxnard, even up the I-5, but it's also starting to push east. Long Beach, Thousand Oaks, Los Angeles, all seeing that light rain. So if you are hitting the road over the 101, even into the 405, be prepared to see those light showers. Pacific Palisades seeing some light rain as well. This is really light, and that's going to be the name of the game with the storm system, just those light scattered showers. Pushing farther east, the storm is starting to extend into El Monte. Chino Hills still staying dry, and we're not seeing snow yet. Crestline, you're still in the clear. And then look at this. South, mostly dry. Mission Viejo, just seeing a couple patchy showers. Lake Elsinore, you're in the clear right now. Beaumont, Hemet, even Palm Springs, just a light scattered shower here and there. Palm Springs, or Santa Monica, though, taking a look out there, you are starting off with some wet weather this Sunday. Right now, 54 degrees, cloudy skies out there, but these showers will move out for a bit this afternoon. Temperatures also on the cool side, so this storm is bringing us below average conditions over the next couple days. 51 for you in Van Nuys, Woodland Hills at 48, and Santa Monica at 54. So here's what we're talking about. We got a couple more hours of this rain, then we get a break as we get into the afternoon. Still a chance to see some scattered showers, though, and then by this evening, round 2 moves in. So I'll break it all down in your full forecast, but for now, Tony and Sophie, I'll toss it back to you guys.
Shayla, thank you. Breaking news in the Pacific. A tsunami warning has been issued after a strong 7.1 magnitude earthquake hit near the island nation of Tonga. This is a look at a map from the U.S. Geological Survey. The quake was centered about 2,000 miles off Australia's east coast. Right now, there are no reports of any damage.
More breaking news. Actor Richard Chamberlain has passed away at the age of 90, just one day shy of his 91st birthday. He died last night at his home in Hawaii from complications of a stroke. His breakout role came when he played the title role in one of television's early medical dramas. Here's entertainment guru George Pinocchio with more on his life and legacy.
What, are you blind or you just don't care?
Richard Chamberlain struck TV gold in 1961 as the star of Dr. Kildare.
You look lost, Doctor. Can I help?
Oh, yeah, I'm Kildare, right?
Chamberlain's work as the handsome young doctor turned him into a TV superstar of the time and a teen idol. His work would continue on television and in the movies for decades. In 1973, he starred in The Three Musketeers. In '74, the cast reunited for The Four Musketeers, Milady's Revenge. That same year, Chamberlain was part of the epic, star-studded disaster film, The Towering Inferno.
Did you change any of Doug's electrical specifications?
I most certainly did.
In 1978, he returned for another star-studded disaster film, The Swarm, about deadly killer bees.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Chamberlain found great success on television again in 1980, playing Pilot Major John Blackthorne in the original Shogun miniseries. It was a massive hit with viewers.
Many lands in the Americas have already been plundered by the Spanish and their treasures taken back to Spain.
Shogun marked one of Chamberlain's 4 Emmy nominations. He got another nomination a few years later for The Thornbirds, which was even more popular than Shogun. Chamberlain played a Catholic priest tormented by his love for a beautiful woman.
My life belongs to God.
In the 80s, he starred on the big screen in King Solomon's Mines and its sequel, Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold. In 1989, he spent one season playing a TV doctor again, this time in Hawaii on a show called Island Sun. In 2002, I met Chamberlain when he guest starred on The Drew Carey Show.
You never could hide anything from your glamorous mannequins.
It's really kind of weird, but it's fun.
After about 45 years in show business, Chamberlain released his autobiography, Shattered Love, a memoir. In it, he confirmed being gay, sharing how he came to terms with his true self. Chamberlain, who was also a singer, spent more than 60 years working in show business, on screens big and small, and on stages from Pasadena to Broadway. Chamberlain was a graduate of Beverly Hills High who served our country in Korea and then returned home from the Army and became a star. George Pinocchio, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
What a life, what a career. Meanwhile, an investigation's underway after LA County deputies opened fire on a man in the middle of West Hollywood. It happened just before 6 p.m. yesterday near the West Hollywood Gateway Shopping Mall. Deputies were initially responding to a domestic violence assault call. They saw the man who they were looking for near Santa Monica and La Brea. As deputies attempted to detain him, the suspect resisted, causing a physical altercation. That's when deputies opened fire. The suspect was taken to the hospital where he is in stable condition.
A strong aftershock hit Myanmar this morning, measuring at about 5.1. This comes as the region is still dealing with the aftermath and searching for survivors of the major 7.7 quake on Friday. Unbelievable new video from Myanmar's National Fire Service shows the moment a woman was pulled out from the rubble of a collapsed hotel. These rescue efforts are continuing in both Myanmar and Thailand. Myanmar's government says their death toll now tops 1,600, with more than 3,000 injuries. In Thailand, at least 10 people have died. And this is a live look from Bangkok right now. Malaysia, Russia, and China have dispatched rescue and relief teams. A coalition of groups is holding a community rally today to push for the reopening of Topanga Canyon Boulevard. The main road to PCH has been closed since the fires and subsequent mudslides. Today's rally aims to highlight the urgent need for repairs. Organizers say the closure is impacting local businesses, school commutes, and access to medical care. They're calling on government leaders to prioritize the repairs and provide a timeline for reopening.
There might be rain in the air, but luck is also in the air, right? A Powerball winning ticket with all 6 of those numbers was sold in Anaheim.
Just amazing. The jackpot, $515 million. Eyewitness News reporter Monica de Anda is live at the 7-Eleven store where that ticket was sold. Good morning, Monica.
Sophie, Tony, good morning. I can confirm it is drizzling out here, but no amount of rain can rain on anyone's parade if you won $515 million. And that is exactly what happened at this Anaheim store here off of Euclid Street in Anaheim. So exciting, not just for the store owner, but also for that winner, of course. That is life-changing money. So if you bought a Powerball ticket here, make sure to check your ticket. The 6 winning numbers were drawn just last night. There were 5 tickets sold with 5 numbers, but the missing Powerball number, and those were sold in Georgia, 2 of them in Georgia, 1 each in Ohio, Oregon, and Texas. But the ticket that matched all 6 was sold right here in Anaheim. And check this out. Here's the moment the store owner found out his store sold that lucky ticket.
Yeah, our store.
It says your store?
My God.
It says your store?
We got the jackpot.
$515 million.
$515 million from our store. We have sold the ticket, and we got someone won from here.
So it's time to take out your ticket if you bought it here and see if it's a match. The 6 winning numbers, 7, 11.